Oh, wow.
It's not for the society of today. Lies are told and administered in the family court. And it has been for decades. Perjury. It has got there to allow, but it's enticed in family court. I would have had my son 10 years ago in 2011 from the first live poll. But I'm here today still protesting to get my son. Lies and false allegations are encouraged in the court of law. You're not allowed to say that, or you won't see your child. And that's told in the court of law. I was told that advice in 2011. And I'm still here today. Alienating parental care. Many times my son has lost much needed time with his dad in his most vulnerable years due to lies and false allegations told in the court of law. My son is 10 years old. And I'm losing him to lies and false allegations. And I've been doing this for the last 10 years trying to get my work, but it's not working. I've done nothing wrong in the court of law. 10 years of racial oppression, marginalisation, discrimination and victimisation. I was supposed to give up my son, give up on him 10 years ago. This is one Māori that's not giving up on his son. I was not meant to get my white boy from his white mother in a white court. I'm a North Island Māori. And I'm proud. He looks everything like my portrait in the family court. I'm portrayed as violent, drug dealer. Why? My dread.
You don't got to
But I'm so guilty today.
Yeah, Chair Wade. Sean Robert.
Abuse on a minor. Mental abuse. After 10 years of being a parent, to my 10-year-old son, when I was allowed to be a dad.
Shit.
I'm now a loser. After 10 years.
Chair Wade. Give me the
Since
speaker.
November the 8th, I've only seen my son for 4 hours. And in that time, I've become a loser. What have I done wrong?
Sorry if you can't hear it. Have technical difficulties over here with the wind.
They invite in and out of court. Mental abuse. It's in and out of court. On a minor.
Look.
I love my kids.
Little baby.
They love me.
Girl.
But I'm guilty. Of a crime I haven't committed. 10 years. And the system needs to change the policies and change the law. Administering 250-year-old cases today. And I'm one of those victims of their policy. I love my son, but the courts won't give him. I've done nothing wrong to my boy. I'm not a violent person. Even though I've been portrayed as one in the family court. They're racist.
Thank you.
But now, things for the best interest of our children, not for the best interest of the pocket, which is what's in the law society today. They fight for their money. Doesn't matter who loses the case, they still get paid thousands. Let's not stop. Incompetent lawyers become judges.
It's echoing.
I know. He's a judge now. He done nothing for me. I provided evidence. Got me nowhere. I have the police on my side. Got me nowhere. I got letters from prominent schools. Got me nowhere. My kids are on my side.
I hate the signs.
And I'm getting nowhere. This justice system has been against me for the last 10 years, and I'm over it. I've had enough. And I'm not the only one. And many mums are going to it as well.
Hello, brother.
For the best interest of our kids. I'm not worried about the parents. I want to help our But it just seems like no one wants the best interest of our kids. They just want the best interest of their puppets. And I'm sure none of us want that for the justice system. They should be out for the best interest of kids, but they're not. I'm over the system. Protests going all around New Zealand for this. It's going on. It's going all around the world. It's not only happening here. The justice system needs to change worldwide. And I'm hoping that what I do today opens up a lot of eyes around Invercargill. Because these boys down out in Invercargill, they're not for the best interest of the child. They're not for the best interest of the family. Their pockets. It's all they got, flash cars, flash houses, and families are still struggling today. They don't give a shit if you lose. As long as they get paid. As long as they get paid. That's all that matters to them, is the money. The only one that's worried about the kids are the innocent parents. I know the false allegations and lies. I've tried to prove my innocence, but no one listened. For lawyers like that, but one of them listened. But what evidence? No one took the evidence. No one was worried about the evidence. They were just worried about the pockets. Is that the justice system we want in New Zealand? They need to worry about themselves, not about the kids. It's our next generation we need to look after. Not the justice system.
Actually, it's so annoying.
I want our kids to benefit after today.
I told him to, like...
I will try my hardest to help our kids out. I will try my hardest to speak to our kids in the court of law if I have to. They know what they're saying at the age of 7.
Maybe if I move
more time with people.
further away from him, closer to the speaker, I'll just zoom in.
When he was the midday to go against me, he only wants 1 day a week. And now, they were all listening to him. But they didn't listen to him 6 months ago. When he wanted more time.
Sorry for much Pooh's videoing. Just moving.
I was supposed to get my son. I was supposed to give up on him years ago. Father suicide and gender power system, they both coincide with each other. Because of the gender power system, father suicide is happening. Male suicide is the highest rate in New Zealand. I don't know what the father's rate is, but it is high. It's a high rate. That's got to stop. And to do that, the justice system needs to change. So the father suicide stops. Gender power system, they cause father suicide. They cause the high rate of father suicide. That's got to stop. Everything lies. Everything has got to stop in the court of law. They swear on the Bible to what? They swear on the Bible to lie. Why swear on the Bible? That's just the white man's book. I don't swear on no Bible in the court of law. Statutory declarations, hard. No, you're swearing on the white man's Bible if you're going to tell a lie. No, you're swearing on the white man's Bible if you're going to get told to tell a lie. Lawyers tell you to lie. Just like you can't say that to your children, you can't say that in the court of law, or you'll not see your children. That advice has been given to me. I put that advice and I'm still here today. All of these, I've experienced all these times over the last 2 years. And I'm still experiencing it today. Because I'm trying to get my son. Now to me, it's not right what's happening to me. It's not right what's happening to a lot of parents. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. Because of what the justice system is doing to our children. This has got to stop. I want our children to have a better life. To have a better life, they need to have a better justice system. To work for our kids, not for their pockets. Not for the best, who's got the best story, the best lie. Whoever goes in with the notice about application is the best one first. They can go in there with the application.
Can you hear what he's saying though?
To back the application up. I tried to do without notice application, and I was told not enough to go on. My witness went right back to 2012. Was not enough to go on. The mother puts in an application, done just like that. I lose my son. Every time a without notice application is put through to a court, to a lawyer, I lose my son. Every time. Every time I try and do that, it doesn't, no one listens. No one hears me. I'm trying to look out for the best for my boy. They're looking out the best of their pockets. That's what it's all about, is money. Money that drives the justice society in the family court. They do not want any policies to change from 250 years ago, or else they're going to lose out financially big time. They're not going to work for the best interest of the child. They're going to work for the best interest of their money, of their pockets. 250-year-old policies. It all happens today. I'm pretty sure one of those... No, I can't say that.
Yeah, don't say that.
But these policies, they need to change for our best interest of our children.
Carly, can you hear what Dad's saying?
I'll have support from anyone that is out for the best interest of children. I'm not worried about your parents. But to get the best interest for the kids, you've got to work with the parents. Because it's them that's putting them into a situation they don't even want to be in. They don't even know why they're in the middle of the court.
Oh, hold on.
What's it got to do with them?
Maybe I'll move
But
closer to the speaker.
In the middle of a fight.
There we go.
Nothing to do with them.
Can you hear him now?
And it's causing mental abuse on those kids. But who cares? No one cares because they're getting paid. They get paid thousands. And our kids are suffering. Hence why our generation are losing. The justice system don't give a shit. They just want money. And it's big money. Is that what we're going to let them do? Make money off our kids. Quickest place to make money is in the family court. They don't care if they lose. They lose, they still get paid $4.5 grand, $5 grand. Legal aid doesn't work for men. Legal aid doesn't work for fathers. The only one that works for is those who have money. Child support. Men pay child support, thousands in child support, and they don't see their kids. Why not? A lot of false allegations put on those fathers. And those allegations are lies. A lot of fathers commit suicide because they can't stand the system. They can't put up with the system. The system runs them down to the ground.
I'll turn the speaker around.
Hence the father suicide rate. It's quite high. To change this gender bias system will stop the father's suicide. But all this happens in the family court today. And I bet a lot of people didn't know that. But it happened to me in 10 years in the family court today. Not I know how many other fathers are going through the same thing. Father suicide is high. And it's because of a gender bias system in the family court. And to change that system, we all need to stand together for our kids. Don't think about ourselves, think about our kids. It's our next generation that's going to carry on from us. And if they don't know what's going on, then hell, he's going to help them out. They need to be taught now. They need to be looked after now. Justice system needs to change their policies. They need to change everything for the best interest of a child. I'm over the system. I'm not going to lose to them anymore, and I'm not going to go their ways. Lawyers want you to do what they want you to do, not what you want them to do. You want them to prove your innocence? Nah, If they can make a better deal behind closed doors, they will make that deal, regardless of who it's against. They will make a deal to better them. They will make a deal to better their pockets. I'll do this for you if you do that for me later.
Yours, bro.
Deals are made behind closed doors.
Bloody seagull.
And they don't care about the kids.
That was
Honestly,
loud.
they do not care about kids. Because I would have had my son 10 years ago. From telling the truth. The truth doesn't exist in the family court. Waste of time telling the truth, you might as well lie. Those who tell the best lies wins. Because I'm losing to it. For telling the truth. I admitted 2011, yeah, I'll do that. And they're still trying to use it against me today. And I haven't changed my story, it's still the same. And they all know it. It's not good enough.
Feel free to share the video, everybody.
So, we all need the system to change. We all need the court to change, the family court for the best interest of the child. But yeah. Kids' best interest comes first, and everyone's got to know that. Kids don't even know why they're in the middle of a custody situation in the family court, and they're not treated with respect, the kids. Because if they were treated with respect, the courts would settle for 50-50 shared care. A dad gets told not to talk adult to his conversation to his kid, but it's okay for mum to do it. Hence why I'm a loser after 4 months. I do what the law tells me to do. If you do what the law tells you to do, it's supposed to get you to where you want to be, but it doesn't work that way. I haven't got my son. That's why being honest doesn't pay in the family court. But to portray me as a violent drug dealer, that's a laughing joke. Especially when I've tried to convince them I don't have a police record of violence or drugs.
Actual.
But I look like everything she's portrayed me as. Violent drug dealer. With no police record. Wow. That's good. So if you're innocent, dads, stay strong. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Because eventually, if you've done nothing wrong, what have you got to lose? You're not going to lose. Fight for your innocence. I am.
Don't need the signs.
They're going to wish I did give up. Because I'll tell you what, it will get better. I've noticed it. It's getting better now.
Yes, it is.
The more we stand out here and talk about what's going on in the justice system, the stronger that word's going to get out there.
Even if
I want the best for the kids, not for the
take
parents.
the backs a bit more. Yeah.
So justice will pay for the best interest of my son.
Your dad. Church. Thank you, everybody. Say thank you. Say thank you.
Oh.
No. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching.